Today I want to talk to you guys about my favorite shows because I've been watching TV all day. I caught up on Once Upon a Time. I love that show. Fairy tales in real life. How better can you get? So my first favorite is Smallville. My love for Clark Kent and Lois Lane knows no bounds. This year was their 75th anniversary of being like a thing, and it's like they've been together forever. They're like my number one relationship. If you were to ask me, I would just go with them first because they're beautiful and they can do no wrong. And the show was 10 seasons long, so we got to see Clark Kent from when he was, baby Clark until the very end, and seeing him, with the Superman suit, and oh my God, it was beautiful and everything I wanted. We got Lana Lang, we got an added character, Chloe Sullivan, which became my favorite because she was a writer and she was a badass bitch, and she became so important to the story. We got Oliver Queen, all of just Justice League, everything. It was beautiful. It was a great show, and I miss it so much, and I love it. And if I can go back to certain scenes and like listen to the music in the background and know what music it is, because like it influenced so many of my musical choices throughout those years, and I still listen to those songs, and I'm like, oh my God, this was in this scene with these two characters. Feels my life obsession right here. The next show I was obsessed with, Charmed. This show was on for like what 8 seasons, and it's the reason I want to move to San Francisco because that's where it took place, and I'm obsessed with that city, and I haven't even been there. Problems, and it was three witches. Piper Hallowell was played by Holly Mary Combs, and Prue Hallowell was played by Shannon Doherty, and Phoebe Hallowell was played by Alyssa Manalo. And then when Prue died. Not a spoiler, it happens early on. They brought in Rose McGowan as Paige, and she's perfect. And I can never pick a favorite. They're all so lovely. I love Piper for her motherly, like, witch self, and freaking Paige because she's a white lighter, which is like she can heal. It's a whole thing. And then Phoebe is beautiful and perfect. She can see the future, and then she gets like to. It's just so good. It's so good, guys. You see how emotional I get of these shows? They're so good. I love them so much, and I love seeing these girls in like new shows now, and they're doing all the things, and I'm still keeping up with like all these characters that I've talked about so far because just love seeing them, and they're so good. And the last show I'm gonna talk about is Sex in the City, guys. I love Sex and the City. It's four women talking about their relationships being awesome. I saw the two movies in theaters. The third one might not be coming out apparently because the author doesn't want it to. Yes, I've read the Carrie Diaries by Candice Bushnell, I believe her last name is, and it's great. And there's a show actually right now. It's still airing. There's 2 seasons in. It started this year. There's already 2 seasons. I'm behind clearly, so I need to watch that and see what like because I love the book because it was like learning about Carrie, like how she met Samantha and all that. So seeing her like the teenager, seeing how she plays it will be interesting. But yeah, those are my like top 3 favorites, and I have so many shows that I'm watching now this fall that'll just be added to the favorites of my life as I go along. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about them because TV, all about the television shows and the emotions that they bring. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a fun day.